What's up? Cheers. It's February. Happy New Year to everyone this year, 2020. And especially to my man, Jay. I hope you, even though it was just a friendly challenge, I really do hope you get all your comic books for your 2020 or 2021 keys. But I'm still betting $1 against you. But I want you to win. I honestly want to give up that $1. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with you, dude. You know I am. Yo, Happy New Year. I didn't get to say it because I didn't do a New Year's video. But Happy New Year's, man. This is, and by the way, this is Moscato Sangria, man. This shit is delicious. It is delicious. Yo, can't put up there. It looks a little flimsy. Put over here. Show and tell time. Ed Piskor. Y'all know this dude? Hip Hop Family Tree. Woo! Blew my mind, yo. Fan of his. I'll be following this dude forever. X-Men Grand Design. Woo! Fan. Oh my God. Incredible. X-Men Grand Design. No comment. Well, walking Forbidden Planet, you know me. Looked in the window, caught my eye. I said, shit, another Ed Piskor? But no, this joint was done by Tom Scioli? Maybe Scioli? I apologize if I messed up your name, Tom. I apologize. Fantastic Four Grand Design. Look at that shit, yo. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. Look at that, man. Isn't that nice? That's nice, man. I like what Ed Piskor is doing with these Grand Design treasury size. This is great. Because this just takes me back to the days of the treasury editions, man. I just love this stuff, man. I love it, man. I there's not enough I can say about it, bro. There's not enough I can say. So I got me a copy, covered in plastic. I'm gonna crack it open. We're gonna do a show and tell. We're gonna take a 10-minute, peek at it, man. Oh man, check it out. Just look at it, man. Look at it, man. Oh, here comes my family. I'll catch you guys later. And get ready. I'm going to show the show and tell coming up soon. Check it out. Peace. All right, here we go, y'all. Fantastic Four Grand Design by Tom Scioli. Again, if I'm saying that wrong, Tom, I 100% apologize. So let's get right into it. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're having a good morning. Sorry I couldn't get my camera any closer. I really don't have a professional setup. Pretty standard rinky-dinks setup. But, it's all for the love and the worth of it, right? So, check it out. Enjoy. Fantastic Four Grand Design. Okay. There you go. Oh man, look at that. It's nice. If you can't see close up, what he did was he's got different slices of battle scenes with inside the letters. That's kind of dope. Reminds me of like a funky graffiti setup, graffiti piece. There you go. he did his own cover. Check out the cover. That's nice. This and I love about this, man. It has that. It has that feel like if you're like a little kid drawing it, but he got skills, and he's making up his own comic, man. You know, so it's not the most fantastic, like stylish artist, but it just has that feel of, you know, that like, you know, I don't know, like a young kid did it, like a little kid did it, but I'm just saying, like, it's nice. It fits for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you was comparing artists, like if you was comparing Jack Kirby's style to the style of George Perez, or I'll go to two extremes. For me, it's George. You look at like if I related it to graffiti, right? If you know anything about graffiti art in New York City, when it first started, it started out with a lot of, you know, amateur bubble letters kind of thing, and the letters wasn't really, you know. And then later on, as the years and the decades went by with the graffiti, of course, it's getting more stylish, right? So if I had to compare two Marvel artists to the evolution of graffiti, it would be that Jack Kirby was the founder, with the first one to ride on the train with the kind of scratchy, blocky bubble letters, block letters, and Gil Kane is the dude that came along later and just gave the letters more flair, more style. Because if you compare Gil Kane to Jack Kirby, two different styles. So I'm just saying, like, I like his simplified style. I like this simple drawn style because, but don't get it twisted, very detailed. And here's something interesting. You probably can't see it, but yo, for some reason, in order to give the pages this very old kind of like very like it's an old look, yo, the pages are purposely dirty. It's dirty. Look, that's dirt. It's like somebody had the original book, and like 20 years later they found it, and the pages got kind of yellow because they didn't take care of it or they left it out, and dirty and dirt got all over it. They got all the pages all smudgy and dirty, and kind of dark and gritty, and they did that on purpose. Because I remember Ed Piskor doing an interview saying how he wanted to give it that newspaper feel, that gritty feel, that dirt, that old feel, and I love that. I love that about this book. I love that about this whole thing. It just looks like a kid who did his own comic book in school. It just has that nostalgic feel. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. It's really nice. I like the little boxes. You know, like I said, I hope you guys can see it well. Not too out of focus, but you know, you get the idea. I'm just gonna flip through the pages for the next 10 minutes. We're 4 minutes and 50 seconds into it, so you can just see it, but you can get a basic understanding of it. Let me see if I can get the focus. It's probably the best it's going to get from the distance that the camera is over it. And I have to hold it because I don't want to put too much of a crease in the spine. Oh, look at that scene, the iconic Fantastic Four scene, and look at the Silver Surfer. But look at the board. Look how fat and thick the board is. And look how he's flying. Oh man, I'm telling you, this is an inspiration, man. This is an inspiration. Look, number 2. He just put his own spin on everything. Look at Galactus. Oh man, yeah. This to me, man. Yeah, this is worth it, man. If you don't have this one, get this one, man. This is worth it, man. This is worth it. This is worth having in the collection, man. It really is, man. It really is. Look, I think he even flipped the script on the Angela scene they made her African American in this reversion. And despite what people may think, people who have white supremacist thoughts or racist ideals about the world, it's ridiculous. You know, I have my own saying that about when it comes to racism and white supremacy. Racism, and it goes like this: racism is real, but it's not realistic, because this earth, this entire universe, if you look at the word universe, the word universe, uni is in it, means unified. Verse, different verse, a verse is many different verses. Universe, it to me means coming together, universal, coming together. The universe is diverse. It's made up of many different planets, stars, galaxies, even this planet alone, all the different life forms and diversity on the planet Earth. So to think that phenomenons can happen on this planet and it don't affect both white, black, and brown people, you're a fool and you're an idiot, and you deserve to be called an idiot. Mutants come in all different shapes and sizes. This is why I was drawn to the X-Men. This is why I was drawn to the Hulk, because if you really put it in perspective, they just, you know, it's just very relatable to the black experience, and not only in this country but in the world. The world is made up of different people, shapes, sizes, and colors, and yes, it can make sense that just because you are white and you live in white America, you think that everything that happens just happens to white people, or it's just for white people. No, it's all people. And this is what I liked about, this is what drew me to Marvel mostly as a child, because of some of the diversity. You know what drew me to Marvel, not other than the artwork and the style? The fact that that when I first seen Black Panther, it made me feel good. Speaking of, and look, there you go. Speaking of Black Panther, see, because that's the real world. There are black people in the world. There are Asian people in the world. There are Indians. There are Native Americans. There are white people, black people, brown people. No, man. If you're gonna do even something as simple as a comic book, man, be realistic. Every fucking superhero can't be fucking white, bro. Don't be a dummy. So, thank you, Stanley, for being diverse and fair and honest. So we're almost coming to an end of this video. I'm just gonna grab a couple of pages and make it fat, because I know these guys, they always give some good stuff at the end. Let's just see. Oh man. Oh, okay. So here's what they did. What I'm looking at here is look like they did a reprint. Okay. So what they did was they reprinted Fantastic Four number 51. This man, this monster. In the back of the book. I'll just flip through it quickly. You know what? Nah, let's just take our time. Oh yeah, look, it's trying to focus. Nice. Look at that little focus there. You know what? I never read this issue. I can see it already. I can tell I never read it. Look at that drawing. Thing is not playing. Okay, there's a little gallery in the back, which is classic old school. Okay, some historical breakdowns. Additional reading. This is what I like about also how they put their books together. They give you all this bonus material, a lot of bonus material in the back. Oh man, I'm telling you, bros, get up on this, man. So there it is. That's the end of that. That's the back of the book. Fantastic Four, Grand Design. I hope you liked it. Go out and get it if you think it's for you. I know it's for me. So this your boy Tone from CC4Comics. Everybody have a good day. You know the saying, you know the motto. Collect them all. Peace.